Imagine waking up to an email from Google confirming your first YouTube payout. 80 euros deposited straight into your account. And the best part, I haven't uploaded a single video or promoted anything this year. In years. This isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. It's a real story of my Faceless YouTube channel, which has quietly ranked up over 5 million views by providing free sound effects and background music. If you're dreaming of starting a YouTube side hustle without showing your face, dealing with the daily grind, or chasing trends, this is for you. I will break down the numbers, share what worked and what didn't, and show how evergreen content can turn into a hands-off revenue stream. And I hope by the end you will see why Faceless channels are a game changer and how you could build one that pays you while you sleep. Okay, so the question is why Faceless YouTube channels are perfect for beginners. Like this one, Faceless channels focused on audio clips for gaming, videos and sound effects don't require fancy equipment, on-camera charisma or constant content creation. They are all about utility. People search for free elevator music or cartoon sleep sound effect. Find your video, play it and move on. No personality needed, just value. This makes them ideal for side hustlers, introverts, or anyone wanting passive income. My channel launched during COVID in July 2020 with a batch of simple uploads, royalty-free tracks and effects I sourced or created. No marketing budget, no SEO tricks at first, just posting and letting YouTube algorithm do the work. Fast forward to today, February 2026, and it's still generating views daily. The recent 80 euros payout, that's from ad revenue built up over time, hitting the monetization threshold without me lifting the finger since the early days. It's proof that with the right niche, your content can work for you indefinitely. Now let's talk about the numbers behind the success. Let's get into data, and I pulled this straight from my YouTube Analytics Excel export. These stats show how a small start snowballed into millions of views. And I will keep it simple, explaining key figures in plain language instead of tables for easier flow. Now, overall, the channel has over 5.3 million total views, which means more than 5 million people have discovered and used my sounds. Watch time adds up to 12,719 hours. That's like someone listening non-stop for about 1.5 years. Impressive for short clips that average 2 to 3 minutes each. And I've gained 3,364 subscribers up to this date, which is modest because the channel thrives on search traffic rather than dedicated fan base. Estimated revenue is around 80 euros, all passive from ad. Video have appeared in the searches or recommendations over 30 million times with a strong 13.5% click-through rate. This is much higher than the usual 5 to 10%, thanks to eye-catching titles. Now, these totals come from over 500 videos I've created. But the real power is in the evergreen ones that keep performing long after upload. For example, the top performers are mostly from early 2022 uploads and make up more than half of all views. And number one video, Envich in November, original instrumental from September 7th, 2022, has over 500,000 views. 1,472 watch hours, gained 412 subscribers, and earned 32 euros. Close behind is elevator music Venus gaming background music HD from July 30, 2022 with 371,000 views, almost 1,000 watch hours, 366 subscribers, and earned about 10 euros. Other standouts include the Sneaky Snitch Kevin MacLeod Gaming Music HD at 300,000 views and about 5 euros, and so on and so forth. So, looking at yearly growth, views started at 631 in 2020 during a launch phase, with a quick transaction from those initial uploads. In 2021, it climbed steadily to 250,000 views and averaging about 20,000 per month from organic search. 2022 saw a slight dip to 186,000, but views kept coming passively. Then came the big surge, 2023, almost 1 million, quadrupling previous years, probably from algorithm boost as more creators needed free audio. 2024 was peak with 2.73 million views, including months over 200,000 views. 2022 held strong at 1.2 million, and so far in 2026 it's about 1,000 views per month. Another good year without new content, okay? The hottest month were July 2024 with 288,000 views, March 2024 at 282,000 views, April 2024 with 252,000 views, June 2024 at 249,000 views, and August 2024 with 245,000 views. Now, these spikes often line up with the trends like gaming seasons or content creation booms. I don't know. But on the daily level, standout days included the March 23, 2024 with 13,000, almost 40,000 views, April 1st at 12,500 views, April 2 at 12,331, March 2 at 12,245, and March 20 at 12,044 views. Okay, the first notable day was July 30, 2020, hitting 600 views right after launch, which kickstarted everything. My story shows it's possible to build something that generates income on autopilot. But how did a niche like sound effect turn 0 euros or dollars into $80 and counting? So let's explore the strategies, surprises, and steps you can take to replicate or suppress this. Now the question is, what sparked the growth? Key moments and lessons. My channel success hinged on a few pivotal moments pulled from the analytics. July-September 2022, I've uploaded 20 plus videos in one day, focusing on searchable terms like Venus gaming background music. Views jumped from 45 on day 1 to 600 by July 30. What lesson? Bulk upload, high demand, evergreen content to kickstart the algorithm. Now, September 2022 breakthrough. The Envich November video hit over 500,000 views, gaining 412 subscribers. It tapped into original instrument searches. Curiosity spark, why this one? Unique title and HD quality stood out in a sea of low-effort uploads. 2023 surge, views quadrupled without new content. Data showed that July spark at 74,000 views, And here's the promise: YouTube rewards timeless niches. Gaming sound exploded with more creators needing free assets. 2024 peak: over 2.7 million views, with the March-April dominating. Top days coincided with no uploads from me, providing passivity. And surprise with CTR, which stands for click-through rate, stayed at 13.5%, meaning thumbnails like cartoonish icons converted searches. And challenges in 2022's dip. So I had a little dip to 186,000 views, taught me not to panic. Faceless channels thrive on consistency, not virality. Revenue is low because clips are short. Average duration is it's from 5 seconds to 1 minute. But it adds up. Now, let's talk about how to build your own faceless YouTube empire. And this isn't just my brag, it's a blueprint. As someone who sees passive 80 euros roll in, here is value-packed advice for faceless channels. Now, you should choose a niche with external demand. Go for utilities like sounds, stock footage, or tutorials, free meme templates. My audio niche works because creators need it repeatedly. Research with YouTube search suggest, type free, then your idea in brackets, and see volumes. Next, optimize for search. Titles like Sneaky Snitch, Kevin MacLeod, Gaming Background Music HDI include keywords plus brands, for example, Manos, thumbnails, bright text overlay for CTR, from my data. This draws 30 million impressions. Upload smart, not often, batch 10 to 20 videos at launch. My 20 uploads still earn 80% of views. Tools: free audio from Kevin MacLeod or public domain, edit with Audacity. Monetize passively, hit 1,000 subscribers and 400 watch hours. I did in 2 years. Ad bring about 1 to 5 cents per view in niches like mine. 80 euros came from 5 million views. It's low but zero work. Scale with data. Use analytics like mine. Track yearly growth. If views dip, refresh thumbnails. And here is one pro tip: faceless means no burnout. Set it and forget it. Imagine your channel hit 1 million views in year 3, just like mine did in September 2023, or peaking at 288,000 monthly views without ads. That's unbelievable part. With faceless, you are not competing on personality, you are solving problems. 2026, just 100,000 views so far, come entirely from old content. No trend crash, no collabs. Curiosity builder: did you know short clips can earn forever? My average video is 2 minutes, maybe less. Yet, watch time total almost 13,000 hours. The promise: if I can turn free sounds into 80 euros passive payout, you can aim higher. Scale to 10 million views with better niches, for example, AI-generated art, and revenue could hit 500 or plus euros yearly. Start today, and in 2 to 3 years you might get the Google email too. Ready to launch your faceless channel? Follow these steps, analyze your data early, and watch the passive magic unfold. I would like to hear from you. Share your ideas in comments. Let's build unbelievable YouTube stories together.